What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a March Madness bracket challenge. You guys already know how this works. I'm going to be picking my bracket based off this year's 2025 college basketball season. I'm doing my own bracket challenge where you can win $1,000. First place is $1,000, second place is $250, third place Road to D1 hoodie. If you want to do that, go check my Instagram out because I made a post about it. It's fun. You can win $1,000. I would do it if I was you. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know, but I follow college basketball. I would say a little bit. I would say a good amount, probably way more than the average fan, but at the same time, I don't know too much. But I'm gonna do my best today and see where we are. So we're in the tournament challenge ESPN app. Let's just get straight to this. All right, starting in the Southern region, Auburn versus 16 seed. I'm going to Auburn. That's the easy choice for me. Auburn, they got Tahad, probably the player of the year, so I definitely think they're gonna get really far in this tournament. Louisville versus Creighton, that's an 8-9 matchup. Let's preview this a little bit. Top players, 19 points per game. Bro, Creighton, they shoot a lot of threes. It's a lot of white guys on that team. Kansas, I'll say the points per game. It's a pretty neck and neck team, not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm gonna go Creighton on this. I think they'll get a little upset there. Michigan, that's a 5-12 matchup. That's not gonna be the one I choose though. I got Michigan winning this. Yale versus Texas A&M, bro. I've watched a lot of Yale this year just because I want to go to the Ivy League. That's my dream, playing Ivy League. And bro, they have this dude, John Poulikitis, bro. This dude does not miss threes. He's such a great scorer on all three levels. And honestly, I really do want to pick him. Let me just preview this though, because Texas A&M is crazy. They've always been good. Ooh, Yale averages more points. They haven't played any top 25 teams though. Yale did win a game last year, so honestly, I'm gonna go Yale. That's such a bad idea, but whatever. Now, Ole Miss versus the winner of SDSU and UNC. I know UNC's played so bad this year, but I don't know. I just gotta pick them, bro. That's Ian Jackson. I played against him before, and he's just too tough not to pick. And they got Ellie Cadeau. No one expected them to miss the tournament. No one expected them to be this bad this year. I honestly think they're still a well-coached team, and they're gonna figure something out and win at least one round here. But I got them winning. Iowa State and Lipscomb. I got Iowa State. Marquette, New Mexico, 7-10 matchup. Low-key, New Mexico State. Low-key, I got New Mexico State in this, bro. Michigan State, Bryant. I'm gonna go Michigan State. Let's go to the Eastern Conference or whatever, dude. I don't know if Cooper Flag's gonna play the first round, but I still got them winning that easily. Mississippi Baylor. That's an 8-9 matchup. Josh Hubbard. I know he's nice. BJ's averaging 15 points per game. I didn't even know that. Let's go down here. Points. First top 25, 3-9. Ooh, I low-key still got Baylor, bro. Oregon and Liberty. Bro, Liberty has been balling this year, so this honestly could be a really good game. But Arizona versus Akron. Shout out Isaiah Gray. It's my guy. I worked out with him before. He's on Akron. Bro, they literally were on like a 15-game win streak at one point. Akron, bro, I'm telling you, I feel like they could win. They haven't played any top 25 teams, though. I gotta go Arizona, bro. I have $1,000 on the line because this is in my own bracket, so I actually want to win. I don't want to give away my money. I will if I have to and I need to, but I don't want to. All right, VCU, BYU, AJ DeBance's going there next year, but I don't really. I do have that guy on the team right now, Igor. He's not putting up any crazy stats. I'm gonna still go BYU. Wisconsin, Montana. I'm going Wisconsin. And 7-10 Vanderbilt versus St. Mary's. I'm gonna just go Vanderbilt because shout out my boy Jalen D. Vines. I play with him at OTE. That's my guy. He's going to Vanderbilt next year. I don't know enough about either team this year, but Vanderbilt's a 10 seed. Not any more upset, so I'm going Vandy. Alabama, I got them beating Robert Morris. So the western side of the bracket. Florida, bro. Everyone's saying Florida's going to win this year. And honestly, that's not a bad. They've been balling, so I'm going to go with definitely winning the first round. UConn versus Oklahoma. That's tough, honestly. I know UConn has been having a down year, but at the same time, bro, it's UConn. Like, Dan Hurley's the coach. I'm not letting them. I don't think they're going to lose that. That's a crazy second round, though. Florida versus UConn. Memphis versus Colorado State. Shout out Memphis. I'm going to go Memphis because my boy D-Tuck is going there from the Doves. I play with him. One of my best friends on the team, so I'm going to go Memphis. He's going there next year. Maryland and Grand Canyon University, GCU. I don't know enough about either team, to be honest. I'm going to go Maryland just because they're the 4th seed and they're probably going to win. Now, Missouri versus Drake. Bro, I remember one year I just bet against Drake and then they went far. Low-key, I don't think they're going to do that this year, though. I got Missouri. Texas Tech versus UNC Wilmington. I got Texas Tech. Kansas versus Arkansas. Let's see. This could be a good game, not going to lie. Ooh, Buggy Flan. That's Sean Calipari's team. I'm going to go Arkansas on that. I know Buggy Flan's coming back. St. John's versus Omaha. St. John's has been looking crazy this year. I gotta go with them. Houston and SIUE. Never heard of the other one, so I'm going Houston. Gonzaga versus Georgia. 8-9 matchup. Honestly, can go either way. Any game can go either way. People don't realize, bro. It's one game elimination. Literally, a 16 team could have the best game of their life and beat the number 1 seed. Bro, it just happens. It's happened before. It could happen again. But I'm gonna go with Gonzaga wins. Clemson versus McNeese. I'm gonna go with McNeese on this one just because it's a 5-12. I haven't picked any 12 seed yet. And honestly, Clemson, they only played 3 top 25 teams. So High Point versus Purdue. I'm gonna go Purdue. Illinois versus Texas Xavier. I'm gonna go Illinois. Kentucky versus Troy. Shout out Troy. I'm gonna go with Kentucky. UCLA I'm picking. And then Tennessee. And let's go back to the top. Auburn versus Creighton. Ooh, this is gonna be a good matchup, but at the same time, Auburn is the number 1 seed, so I gotta take them. Yale versus Michigan. Even though I'll probably want Yale to win this, I just don't think they can. 13 seed. I saw them in the Ivy League tournament. They barely got out of that Princeton game, so I'm not gonna bet too much on them. I got Michigan winning that. SDSU, UNC, bro. Iowa State has been balling. I want to pick UNC though. No, I gotta think. I can't even preview, but I just know SDSU. No, I gotta go Michigan. I gotta go Iowa State. New Mexico versus Michigan State. Let me preview this. Honestly, top 25 or 8. Bro. That's hard, bro. It's hard to bet. It's hard to choose a lower seed in this, just because all these teams are just so dominant throughout the regular season. Their stats are obviously gonna show that they're a better team. Duke versus Baylor. I got Duke. Oregon versus Arizona. I'm gonna go Arizona. BYU, bro, I'm picking too many high seeds, bro. Low key, I'm changing to VCU. I'm gonna say VCU beats Wisconsin too, just cause. Vandy or Alabama? I gotta go Alabama here. They're averaging 91 points. That's crazy. Let's go to the western side of the bracket now. Florida versus UConn. I want UConn to win, but I'm gonna take Florida. Memphis versus Maryland. I'm gonna go Memphis. Missouri versus Texas Tech. I'm gonna go. This is so tough, bro. I'm gonna go Missouri. Why not? And then St. John's. Ooh, Arkansas, bro. St. John's looks so good this year, bro. Not that St. John's, bro, you know, but bro, I want to take Arkansas, but Wiggy Flynn hasn't really played with them as much. And St. John's has just been balling all year, so I can't. I need more upsets though. I need some 12 seed to make it. I'm gonna take McNeese, bro. Hold up. Actually, I don't know anything about McNeese. 0-2 versus top 25. 19-1 in their conference though. That's a tough choice. Purdue. Nah, I'm going McNeese, bro. I don't care. Houston though, we need that. Illinois versus Kentucky. Ooh. I'm gonna go Illinois, bro. 12-8 in their conference. I gotta go with them. UCLA, Tennessee. I've always been a big UCLA fan just because it's one of my dream schools. Even if I can't play basketball there, I just love the campus. I love everything about UCLA. But, so I think I'm just gonna ride or die with them. Shout out Johnny Juzang, bro. Because I remember, not one of the first March Madness that I watched, but my favorite one was during COVID, bro. Johnny Juzang, they were the 11th seed, and I think they were in the Final Four, and they ended up making it to the final. They were in the first four, and they ended up making it to the Final Four. That's crazy. Shout out Johnny Juju, bro. He's on the Jazz now. I watched his whole career, basically. He's literally one of my favorite players in college, probably ever, to be honest. But I'm gonna go with UCLA on that, and then Auburn, Michigan, bro. Nah, I gotta go Auburn. See, I don't want to pick one seed though. I'm not picking one seed past this round. Iowa State, I'm gonna go with them. VCU versus Alabama. I think this is where VCU runs in. Memphis versus Florida, bro. Do I have Memphis beating Florida? Okay, bro. Memphis has been balling this year. I'm gonna take an upset. I'm gonna take Memphis over the number 1 seed Florida. Take Houston. I'm gonna take St. John's, and I'm gonna take UCLA. That's not a bad bracket. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's not great. I'm gonna go Iowa State beating them. I'm gonna go Duke beating Alabama, and then I'm gonna go St. John's winning. UCLA. This is crazy. Nah, I'm gonna go Houston in the Final Four. Honestly, I do like this Final Four. Now for the Final Four, let's just preview it. 80 points per game. 5-1 St. John's. Stop it, St. John's. Bro, they just been balling, bro. They haven't lost, bro. I gotta go St. John's. Duke versus Houston. Cooper Flag, bro. It really all depends, bro. This is such a risky choice picking Duke just because Cooper is undecided, bro. Honestly, if I was him with his stock right now, he doesn't need to play in this tournament. If his injury gets worse, that could hurt him way more than playing in this tournament will help him because he's already the #1 pick. If I was him and my injury was cautious, I want to be cautious, I'm definitely not playing. So, do I really go Duke? And they've been losing recently, bro. Let's see Houston. Houston has 2 L's in a row. They were both Auburn and Alabama. Nah, I'm gonna go Duke winning that game, bro. I think Cooper's gonna come back. If they announce that he's not playing, I'm changing my whole bracket. I don't care. And then let's see. Low key, bro. Should I just have Alabama beat Duke? This series been so good, bro. Honestly, I think Alabama could win it, bro. They were close against all these #1 teams. Florida smacked them here, though. Bruh, this is so. Where is Florida? Let me hold up. How did Florida lose to Memphis? That's not a crazy pick, bro. Okay, I want Florida to win, bro. I might just have to change it. St. John's. I'm gonna go St. John's with the whole thing. I think that's the win. They just been balling. So is Duke, bro. Honestly, it's a tough game. Comment down below who you think would win if it was St. John's versus Duke. And comment down below who you think's gonna win the whole thing no matter what. I'm gonna go with St. John's. They're from New York. I'm from New York. Yeah, bro. Pitino changed that whole program. How many total points do you think will be scored with both teams? I'll say around 170. I'll say 175. And yeah, bro. John's winning the whole thing. I don't like that though. I don't like how that sounds. But it is what it is. This is hard, bro. Yeah. Why not just do it, bro? Submit it. Nah, Duke. I'm gonna Duke. Should I just go Duke for that one time? Duke, the 1 seed. Bro, for the 5 out. Hey! Yo, this is so hard. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm going St. John's. I'm done. Yep. Last bracket. John's, bro. St. John's. Shout out St. John's. And yeah, it's my bracket. If you guys want to participate in my bracket challenge, go check out my Instagram post. I made a whole thing, whole flyer. $1,000 could be yours, bro. I really don't know why you wouldn't do that. And literally, everyone makes a bracket anyway. Just put it in my group and you got it. But yeah, comment below who you guys think is going to win. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see on YouTube. I'm posting a vlog later in the week. And yeah, I'll talk later. Peace.